Learn to swim this summer with MCCS and the Camp Adventure program as college interns from the University of Northern Iowa come to Okinawa to teach military children how to swim. We talk more about swimming with patrons outside the Camp Foster Gunners Gym. Then learn more as we take a walk with MCCS Aquatics' Kimberly Yamashiro. It's all coming up right here on episode 84 of Samy on the Street, the Learn to Swim program. Learn to swim with MCCS this summer. And I'm here with Ramon. How's it going, Ramon?
Doing pretty good.
Now, Ramon, are you a lifelong swimmer? Maybe not a competitive swimmer, but someone who's swam his whole life?
When I was in high school, I was an avid swimmer. I was on the swim team there. I was also a lifeguard for 4 years.
Growing up, it'd be at random where friends would recommend we go swimming. So it was always good to have known how to swim.
Or you can do it your entire life, starting from when you're an infant, and you see people training their infants all the way up through very, very senior old age. It's good for the body. It's low impact. It's great for your cardiovascular and system as well as your muscular system.
Definitely helps a full body workout. One of the most challenging. It works every body part that you could possibly think of, especially endurance-wise.
It's just an overall great workout and something that you can do year-round, provided the facilities are available.
In the summertime, there's going to be some college students that are going to be coming to Okinawa from the University of Northern Iowa.
All right.
They're going to be teaching young military dependents how to swim all summer long. So actually, your children have been in the Learn to Swim program before.
They have.
And how did that go for you?
It went well. You know, they enjoyed the college students coming out, you know, interacting with them, fairly small groups. They learned quite a bit.
And actually, if you want to go too, you can go as well.
Okay, sounds good.
So why do you think that it's important for kids to learn how to swim?
I think that swimming teaches a person confidence. It helps a person overcome their fears. It helps a person be able to control their bodies because you're doing something that may seem a little bit unnatural at first, and it helps with your coordination.
They're more comfortable with the water. The college students that come out, they really make it fun for the kids. They have like little games and things they do.
For the younger ones, learning to swim is really important from an early age because it's one of those physical activities that they can engage in at the younger age rather than going to the gym where you have to be a certain age.
So they're more comfortable in the water, more relaxed, and you know they learn the vital techniques of swimming.
And swimming is all about confidence. People get scared in the water. You see it happen all the time. They're not confident in their abilities. That's because they don't consistently swim or practice or develop those skills. The more they develop the skills, the more confident you'll be. And you can stay in the water for hours if that happens, Samy. You know, it's amazing what kids can do as well as adults.
That's the best time for them to be able to learn something. You want them to be able to learn how to swim when they're still malleable, where they can still develop good habits. If you try to learn to swim a little bit later, then you're going to start off by, first of all, if they're afraid of the water, you have to overcome that.
The summer's coming up. It's going to get warm, so what better place to be than the pool?
Now, if I ask you a few questions, like if you could show me the different strokes, like the backstroke, would you be willing to show us any of the strokes?
To be honest, the only stroke I can stick with if I'm in the water is the breaststroke.
You pull the water.
Because you're basically going forward with your feet, you know, rotating on the bottom.
I can do the breaststroke, I can do the doggy paddle, I can do the backstroke.
You want your feet flat so you can be able to push the water.
My 12-year-old daughter could show them all to you very proficiently, but not me.
Big kick and then little kick.
And you also have the side stroke. You move your hands up like that. As you're pulling with one, you're pushing with the other.
You're kind of just paddling on the side in the water.
Let's start with the neutral position. You start, you bring the elbow in to the chest. As you bring the knee out,
Yeah.
The crawl, that's your basic overhand crawl stroke. It's the most relaxing for me.
Oh, you mean on the water where you lift your heads up and you You exhale and inhale.
It helps it gives me a good feeling cardiovascular wise over my entire body.
And now learn more with MCCS Aquatics Assistant Program Manager Kimberly Yamashiro. Learn to swim with MCCS this summer, and Kim Yamashiro from MCCS Aquatics is going to tell us some more about that. Now, Kim, a big push during the summer because kids are out of school, but you kind of do learn to swim all year.
Yes, we do have fall and winter swimming lessons, one-on-one private over at the Foster 25-meter pool. It is a heated pool during the winter seasons. But during the summer, that is our big kickoff. Come on in and join the fun. We take every savage fun. When you see someone you love, then you'll know. We do group lessons over at Foster 50 on Foster, and then also Kinzer 50-meter pool, and then up at the Mercurius 25-meter pool.
What makes it so special during the summertime?
Well, during the summertime, we bring over the college interns from the University of Northern Iowa through the Camp Adventure program. And we utilize them as water safety instructors.
University of Northern Iowa?
The University of Northern Iowa.
What makes the University of Northern Iowa so special? Why do people come from Northern Iowa?
Well, it's from all around the nation, and we do bring them over through the program that University of Northern Iowa. And kids from around the nations, from different colleges, California, East Coast, West Coast, they go through the University of Northern Iowa to be a part of this internship. They actually create the lessons. There is a American Red Cross course that they go through to get certified for this as water safety instructors. And it's just a great opportunity. The military uses them worldwide.
Did we get it? Nice.
So what kinds of things are they teaching the kids? Is it more like water safety survival, or is it actually swimming?
It's swimming lessons. We teach 6 months to adults. We teach 4 sessions during the summer months, and each session we're guaranteed to give you 8 lessons. We schedule 9 between a 2-week period, Monday through Friday.
Why should someone do this?
The experience of learning how to swim. You do learn survival strokes. You do learn how to be able to survive in, out, and around the water. And living on an island, that's a very important part of being out there and having fun during the summer.
Daily life.
Yes.
Yeah, you fall into the water, you want to be able to protect yourself, right?
Yes, it's very important. To go to look at mccsokinawa.com/learn-to-swim.
mccsokinawa.com/learn-to-swim. You guys are also on Facebook too, right?
Yes, we are. We look forward to having you come out and take the Learn to Swim swimming lessons.
Learn to swim. You can do it this summer at MCCS pools island-wide.
Coming this summer, learn to swim
Learn to swim this summer
at MCCS pools.
with MCCS.
This summer,
Learn to swim this summer with MCCS.
learn to swim
Learn to swim
with MCCS.
at MCCS pools.
This summer, learn to swim at MCCS pools.
This summer, learn how to swim with MCCS.